Hi guys, it's Ivy, and today I'm here with Livy Lynn. I'm so happy we're here at the Glory Writers Retreat in Kentucky, and it is beautiful. The sun is just setting over the Broccoli Mountains, and it's beautiful. So today I'm so excited to be interviewing Livy, and we've actually been rooming together, so this has been very fun. It's been awesome. Yeah, we haven't stayed up too late talking though.
We really haven't. We've been pretty good.
Yeah, we've been pretty nice.
But it's nearing the end of the week, so I think that you never know. Like, we might pull an all-nighter or something.
Yeah, very true. So, as many of you know, Livy has published 2 books now. She has The Coronation, which is just absolutely gorgeous, and then recently, I'm not gonna drop these. There we go. The Rebellion, and these books are just absolutely gorgeous. And I borrowed these from the 2 people that Livy brought them for because I don't have my own copies, which is kind of sad. But these are absolutely stunning. They're even prettier in person. So I wanted to ask Livy a couple of questions about the books because obviously she's got her stuff together, and and it's awesome that she has 2 amazing books published. So my number 1 question is, how many words was The Coronation? Because this is thick and it's gorgeous.
That's a great question. The sad part is I can't actually answer that question because I don't remember word count. People ask me that all the time, and I'm like, I'm not totally sure. I know how many pages it is, but I don't. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it's a big book.
Well, how many printed pages? It's like 500 pages in a printed book.
But I think as far as how it's formatted, like, don't be intimidated by how big it is, because there's like some extra room in the margins and stuff, so it's not like, you know,
it's not gigantic.
It's still pretty. It's manageable. Like, I've heard a lot of people say when they saw it, they were like, this is huge, but then they read it like in one day, so it's not that bad.
Okay. Very cool. So this one is obvious. The Rebellion is a little bit shorter, not half, but
it's a little smaller.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to write The Coronation?
Well, it's kind of a complicated question.
Okay.
But it's a good one again. I started writing The Coronation when I was like 16. And I with no intentions of publishing, no intentions of anyone ever reading it. I was just writing for fun. I was just creating a story that I enjoyed, I was having fun with. And then, of course, like I did when I was younger, I would start projects and never finish them. And so it probably sat in my computer halfway through. Like, I got to the climax. I was really close to a disaster. I made the disaster and I was like, okay, I'm done. And so that was where the story ended. And then I've had it on the shelf for I don't know how many years. You know, I just wasn't thinking about it. And then some years passed, and then my cousins were visiting. And we just for fun were reading each other's stories because they're writers as well, and we just have fun sharing our ideas and everything.
Yeah.
And when I read it to them, I was really scared because first of all, they're all boys, and so I was like, this is such a girly story. I don't know if they're even gonna like it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, just be warned, everyone. There's like castles and princesses, and this is super girly. And they're like, we want to hear it. We want to hear it. I was like, oh, okay. So I started reading it to them, and they actually enjoyed it, and they were interested in it, and it just kind of struck a light bulb at that point, and I was like, wow, like, would other people actually enjoy this story as well? So I reached out to a group of beta readers who were kind of part of Crown of Beauty at the time, and I was like, hey, is anyone interested in possibly reading this? And when I started getting their feedback, I was like, oh, I guess people are interested. And so then came the crazy, ridiculous process of trying to, you know, like re-edit and finish the story because it wasn't complete.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to say how long that took. I know I edited for at least a year, and then like another 6 months for like professional editing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Very cool. So this has been a long time coming, kind of a baby project.
Yeah, definitely.
So in comparison, did you have any of The Rebellion written, or was The Rebellion did that come after The Coronation completely?
The Rebellion came completely after when people started asking for more. Because at first I wasn't sure if it was just going to be a standalone novel.
Okay.
But there were a lot of loose ends that I didn't really tie up. And it would have been okay. Like, it could leave enough for people's imaginations to figure it out. But people started asking for the next book, and I was like, okay, this is going to be really fun. They're already enjoying being in Tarsarella, which is the fictitious European nation where the story takes place. So I was like, people don't want to leave Tarsarella yet. So I was like, all right, we'll write another book. And I actually wrote the next one in a month and a half.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Very cool. So one last question, and it's a hard one. What is something that nobody knows about you yet?
Oh, like nobody out there?
Yeah, nobody out here.
Okay. Oh, that's a really good question. I feel like it could be something interesting. I'm trying to think of things that I've said on my blog, because I did like this big long post about like all these things that nobody knows about me.
So I have to dig really deep.
Something. that really nobody would know. So I guess something random that people might not know about me, and this is totally random, but I absolutely love noodles with salt and butter. Like,
okay, that's pretty cool.
But like, I'm not really crazy about spaghetti sauce. Like, my mom loves spaghetti, and she's like, "Why are you sure you don't want sauce?" And it's like, "No, I just want noodles with butter and salt." So
awesome.
I just love that. So that was so random.
Very cool, perfect. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview. I appreciate it, and congratulations on the rebellion being launched. That is just an amazing accomplishment.
Yeah,
so,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited for you guys to read it.
Yeah, of course. So Livy's links will be in the description below. Make sure you check her out. She is absolutely amazing and just a joy to be around. So I'm so grateful I got to spend so much time with her this week. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.